this one's gonna be a banger, man. This is a pseudo Austin classic. I mean, we at least have Drago on one side.
Drago's it's Drago and whoever he decides to team with against Ray and Snore, who are the team DBQ.
Yeah, and in this case, Drago just decided to team with one of the top 3 in Texas.
Yeah,
Shadic,
a legitimate top 100 player in the world.
Yeah, no big deal.
So.
Drago just decided to scoop him up, say, "Hey, we're playing doubles, and now you're sitting in winners finals."
He's got the coach aspect, right?
Right.
Like Shadic is his self-claimed protege.
Bro, anyone who wants to sit here and say that Drago is being carried by Shadic in this situation, you got it all backwards, bro. Drago is not only an invaluable teammate, but this man will coach you in the middle of the set. And I'm pretty sure that's what he's been doing with him and Shadic. So
I know I've seen with Drago on a couple occasions, and it's literally like he's talking the whole set.
Yeah.
Like the entire set, he'll take a stock, he'll say something to you. You take a stock, he'll say something to you.
Right.
You know, like he's
just having that like advice on deck right then and there. It's literally like you're playing with the coach behind you talking, but the coach just so happens to be in the chair next to you too. So
right.
No, I'm excited to see this. They've been making one hell of a run, and for Ray and Snore as well, they've been doing super well. They are a doubles titan.
Yeah, I mean these two have a lot of doubles experience together. They've teamed together at regionals. They've teamed together, I believe, at majors as well. So I mean, and this is it's a rough team to kind of prepare for. Bowser Zelda. You know, Bowser's a very good doubles character. If you have a teammate willing and ready to set up for you, you can get stocks incredibly early. A lot of his weaknesses are mitigated by the fact that a teammate can cover and help you in disadvantage. And unfortunate situation there, though.
Yeah, it happens like that. And able to clean it up too right there. Woo. First stock down for the red team.
Oh, interesting setup there too. The Phantom forces the shield pressure, and then Snore comes in with the shield, with a down B to try and break your shield.
That is terrifying.
But I mean, this is the hard part too. I think that both individually, I think Bowser and Zelda both kind of get wallumped by these two characters. So I think it's important, like covering each other when the other gets hit. I think is going to be vital for the red team.
And that sort of position is one that you want to hold. If you got both of the other teammates off the ledge, then just holding that center stage or holding ledge is super important for both Bowser and Zelda. So that's where they're going to be chilling for the most part.
Lightning Kick there is going to take Shadic's first stock as well, and yeah, they got to watch this isolation game because I think you're right. If they do end up too far apart from each other, I think they're just going to get kind of put on ledge, and that's it.
Yeah, and even how you're saying where like Bowser's disadvantages kind of get covered by having a teammate cover for you. Well, if you've got a character that can throw something out almost full stage, that's pretty good coverage.
Yeah, absolutely. And
nice lightning kick.
And even again a double. Oh my! And that's another thing too is like you have obviously you look at this team and you're like, oh man, Bowser's the character you got to worry about killing me super early. But man, those lightning kicks out of shield will obliterate you at 100%.
Absolutely, when you least expect it too, man. Corrin's got kicks of her own, cleaning that up. 1 and 2, another double to respond.
And now just just a little bit of a percent lead here for the red team, and I think blue team's gonna try and look for this sort of vortex here. Hacking on this damage.
Yeah. Okay. So Snore, in these scramble situations, he's totally fine with just throwing out that Bowser bomb, which I love because you never know when they're gonna be ready for it or not.
Oh, big hot pursuit there by Ray. They got the up throw up there, and Ray just trying to get the pursuit and kill off the top with the teleport.
Nice grab. Oh, man. Forward smash just a little bit off the mark.
Yes, it's probably a little bit harder to try and also not hit Rob when you're behind him like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure if they had better positioning, it was easy, but, I mean, both members of the red team are on the other side. That dare!
Wow, what? The dare cleaned it up. Drago's out here alone. Yep.
Oh,
up smash is going to clean that up. It's kind of hard to navigate around that, especially when the hitbox or the hurtbox of your character is so large in Rob. That up smash will catch you.
Yeah, it looks like he did kind of get scooped a bit there on that up smash. He was like spot dodging. I think he was trying to F tilt.
Yeah.
And so I think as he was trying to like reach his little robot hand across, like he just ran into the Bowser shell, and that's not gonna. You don't win those. No. It'd be like that sometimes, but nonetheless, a really good showing from both teams in that one. I think it just sets the stage pretty well for this set. I mean, they were neck and neck, and you see it even in just those tiny little interactions. Whoever gets the upper hand for one stock,
that's what cleans it up and seals the deal for the game.
For sure. It's definitely those, that first game was definitely the real quick burst kills from the red team.
Yeah.
Like we saw the lightning kick and then another lightning kick right after, cleaning stocks out at 90%.
That kill power is invaluable, man.
Especially like, I feel like with the blue team, they kind of have to set up a bit more to get that sort of kill power outside of
like a throw or something.
Yeah, like a throw. Like there has to be some sort of setup, whereas like these characters can kind of just. The red team, if it's a scramble, they can just kind of innately do that if they've got the awareness for it.
Both of their characters are sort of formatted like that, where if you are in a scramble situation or even you find that advantageous position in a shield situation, it's just a quick burst option that can kill is super, super valuable. Even right there, man.
The
okay,
elevator.
Not going to clean it up, but that elevator is a really good move right there.
Good DI, and the two back airs actually trading there. And obviously, you know, we're going to win that a little bit. F smash?
Nice. That's what you're looking for. Get it on the right side of Rob, then you can get that F smash when he down throws. Missing the mark with the rotor arms. Snore getting the scoop. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of your best throw there. And Ray right on top of it.
Punish, yes. Ray is on top of things for sure. Nice. Okay, Rob up-toed into the Corrin up there. We'll clean that up.
Yes, yeah. So Shadic kind of took control of that platform over there and closed both stocks out, using the ledge of the platform to get the sweet spot on the quarantine. Both members of the blue team sitting at a pretty juicy damage percent here for a lightning kick or a big Bowser move.
Nice. And Ray's control of the gyro now is really good to keep Drago out. They're holding center so hard. Nice, able to clean it. See, right there, another scramble situation where you're both throwing out moves. That lightning kick will kill. Nice, the Shadic retaliating real quick with that pin.
Yeah, great pursuit, and again, keeping it even, which I think is just the important part. Like, as long as you can match this red team tip for tag, you'll be fine. But, you know, easier said than done. They've got some damage on here. Snore still out a pretty healthy 90.
Big punish on that. Okay, but not able to find it. Able to fall victim to that forward smash?
Yeah, so I think Snore held that down smash a bit too long, and Shadic just pulled the trigger first, and it worked out for him.
All right, down to last stocks for everybody here. Again, we're seeing this game go pretty close. Everybody's generally pretty even.
Yep. Bowser at 0 is going to be a bit scary, but if you can kill the Zelda and force a 2v1, that's going to make it incredibly hard for you. Yeah,
and I think that's the game plan, because you'd rather have Bowser in the 2v1 scenario at low percent than, you know, try to kill him and lose your focus on Zelda.
Yeah, Bowser doesn't do too great in the 2v1 situation, so if you can get isolated, perfect. But I mean, blue team's just kind of been tacking on the damage here.
Yeah,
this was a slight lead for the red team. It's now dead, basically as dead even as you can get big back air from.
Yeah, we were seeing Snore swing a little bit too much, man, and that's going to cost him right there. You find that disadvantage, and trying to get back to stage is tough with Bowser against Corrin, man. Okay, the dash attack's not going to clean it up, but...
Oh, no! The laser from downtown! Gets a 2-frame on the recovery.
See, you think that the laser would stop.
I think he's good.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
I was like, I think he dies. Okay.
All right, so that was definitely a little scary, because obviously Drago was... He had that laser in sight for the opponent. Like, it was there. That's fine. But the thing is, it is transcendent. It will keep on going. And he hit his teammate. And it could have been really, really scary if Ray had just, you know, found that opportunity to clutch it out right there. But luckily for Shadic and Drago, Drago was able to clean it up right there with the up throw.
Yeah, that was good. They kind of found their space, I think, towards the end of that second game. And I think that, yeah, the second half of that game, there was no big burst stock taking. You know, no one got blown up.
No.
So they were able to kind of hold their ground and close it out. And those situations, too, are rough for Bowser. Like, those big disjoints when you're coming off stage are just, like, it's a free trade, free win.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we'll see if red team can make some adjustments here, or if blue team is going to start this momentum to snowball a little bit. We're here on Hollow Bastion now for game 3.
I like this stage as a Bowser player. I enjoy this stage in doubles a lot. It's big, and you've got that. It's bigger than Smash, and you've got that platform to kind of help. Either your tech chases are good on that platform because you have side B, because you have big Smash moves, but your partner can also make its use of it as well.
Yeah. Oh man, those combos are nice.
Yeah, there we go. I think that's what this is going to come down to. These two teams are probably going to try to fight for control of this platform and just roll with it there. But good pursuit by Snore to close out the stock on Drago. Drago coming in hot off the Halo platform, though.
The Angel platform dropping the rotor arms, man, the classic.
There you go, blue team on the back foot here. Red team now regaining control of the stage. Trying to see if they can pad this lead at all.
Yeah, and especially on a stage like this, you can see the presence of Knight just taking up so much ground. It's almost like there's a third teammate there.
There it is. Catch, Drago able to catch Ray there. Oh, dunks him.
Man, Ray with the dunks.
Oh, that's unfortunate that he went out. He got the sweet spot of the dare, but Drago went out instead of down. He was going to try and spike him back down into Snore's up smash.
Oh, wow. Drago going deep for that and able to clean that up pretty early in that situation. Now Snore's sitting on his last stock already.
Yeah, that was good awareness. I think Snore was also kind of thinking similar, jump into him with a fair and then uppy back. But Drago with the awareness just rips the down air, returns it on him, and now blue team's sitting with the lead.
Nice. The elevator is going to clean it up right there. Good out of shield punish for Ray. It's not too bad. I mean, they can definitely cover some ground here. All you got to do is clean up Drago's stock, and you're sitting good.
For sure. And Drago's playing high risk, high reward here. You saw him at that low percent back try to go back or side B, and still trying to clean out, trying to take somebody down with him before he loses the second stock.
Nice. And good on Drago to get out of the way of that Bowser bomb, or at least the side B, right? Because you can still get hit by that, even if it's not you being grabbed.
For sure. If you have a good box, you can definitely like interrupt the flying slam. But while it's coming down, it's hard to deal with.
Down throw to forward smash is so good, man. You have so much space to set that up that you don't need to be on top of your teammate.
Giving a big disjoint
Okay, juggles. Okay, good on Snore to fair to get out of that situation. Up throw here. Okay, I like Ray opting for the down air there, because if you send him back down to Bowser, that is a lot more percent you can tack on and try and juggle upwards, right?
I think he was trying to be wary of Shadic too, so he was maybe like just a half step off in the back air. Closing it out, 2v1 situation here for Ray. Definitely very doable.
Yeah, you have Shadic at least on high percent, but not when you get comboed like that, man. Now that's going to clean it up for them. 2-1. Drago and Shadic are looking good. You can see now the shift in momentum in that last game where despite it being a close situation in game 2, as soon as you seal that out, you now build this momentum like, okay, we got one. We know how we can establish our advantage from this point on. And that game there, even though it came down to last stock for everyone, you saw that Drago and Shadic just had that little extra edge, a little bit more of an advantage in that game. And
I mean getting that down air was so paramount, because now they didn't have to force those scrappy situations where the red team wants to be.
You can clean up a Bowser stock early like that. That is easy money.
Yeah, I mean that's the insurance policy you get from playing Bowser, right? It's like you're probably living 170, 180% each of your stocks. So to get something in double digits is insane.
Right.
Crazy value.
Yep. So we're not changing the scenery. We're gonna stick in Hollow Bastion. I like the staying on the stage, because I do think the stage is good for all parties involved.
Yeah, because you don't want to. I don't think you want to take Drago and Shadic to like town or anything like that, and I don't think Drago and Shadic want to go to like Smashville or Battlefield or anything like that. Snore cranking these F smashes. I mean, it works out again. The scramble happens, and the
feet are out.
Yeah, the blue team losing the stock for it.
Okay, hard punish on this rotor arm. It's going to end up actually sort of setting up into his teammate there, but...
Yeah, down throw definitely the best option. He gets punished for the flame breath with the pin, though.
Yeah. Alright, Ray able to make it back. Nice coverage from Snore to make sure that his teammate can get back on the stage. Wow, the Bowser bomb actually not able to be interrupted there.
Yeah, I think Drago was opting for the back air instead of the up air, just from his positioning, but the box just wasn't there in time. And again, blue team again trying to find that control here, especially Ray doing the one doing the stock tanking this time around at 150, still living after that up there too.
Yeah, able to get punished on that down throw, but not gonna kill. We're good here.
Yeah, I like the call. I like the call too. I understand, like knowing that Ray was going to be there, just opting for the down throw was trying to get the lightning kick out of it rather than just throwing the back throw. You get the stock anyway too.
I love that down air from Snore, man. Just to break all the chaos and get some kills, and now the nair in the back air is going to clean it up too. We got blue team sitting on last stock, and red team is sitting pretty.
Yeah, you got Ray fresh on the second stock, and Drago big danger of losing his last one here.
And if you're in this position, you could potentially go for a Bowser suicide attempt, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know for sure Rob can make it back. I'm not 100% sure on if Corrin can make it back from Bastion or not.
Right. If you can scoop Corrin with that, then you'll take that stock trade. It's big for blue team to be able to keep them off stage. You want to try to catch up here in this situation. 113 is not so bad for Rob now, but a back throw is going to take care of it. Shadic is now in the 2v1 situation. Risk of going down 2-2.
Yeah. And this is a real big mountain to climb. If they were both last stock, I would say yeah, we've got somewhere to cook. But man, you got a whole fresh race stock afterwards too. And Bowser's at 20. Like,
yeah, a lot of large hitboxes to worry about as well. How do you get back to the stage? A little pin mix-up will help you get back there safe. Nice. Fight your way out of the corner is Shadic. How do we keep it going? You know, we gotta find you gotta seal something out right now, man. And your only option at this point is Ray. So. Or if you can get this edge guard on Bowser, that's a way to do it too.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Like the idea. Thought that Ray was going to pop the Phantom right there and get that big counter because that would have been really clutch in that corner situation, but just mistimed it a little bit.
For sure.
That Phantom Knight is going to clean it up, and now we are going to a game 5.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, they avoided, I think, the loose condition that Red Team ran into last game, which is Bowser dying at 40%.
Right, yeah.
So, you know, you mitigate that. Ray was doing a great job holding on to that early stock. And the lead just they just padded a lead and never really relinquished it. So
yeah, and if the character that's living the longest is Zelda and not Bowser, you really got a problem. You gotta start.
Yeah, something went wrong in the universe a little bit.
Yeah. But I would not expect this to go any other way. We got a hot Game 5 coming up for this winner's finals here at Royal Brawl. I am super excited for it. I don't know if we're going to change the scenery a little bit.
I think they went to small. Yeah.
Okay, small battlefield. All right.
And the get the small, get the Tekken song going. You know. Nice. This is probably better too. You've got bigger platforms. You've got I think the different dimensions help out securing kills too compared to like PS2.
Right. A little bit more of holding center with this too. That you have that space in the middle to throw out larger hitboxes. You can get Phantom to cover the stage while you're on the platform.
You can see Ray even ready to follow it there out of the up B, trying to down air and back into Snore.
Yeah, I'm loving the down air follow-ups for Ray.
Scrambles here, hold on. Ray isolated on the other side, yeah. Blue team thinking two different things there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, great awareness from Way to DI. Just falls straight down with a lightning kick.
Again, these scrappy situations. Ray is fine throwing out the lightning kick, but there we go. That's going to clean it up. Down throw, forward smash, the true combo.
Yeah, they've got their setups here. Definitely trying to execute it. It's still an even game as it stands, but big conversion gets the sour spot lightning kick though.
Oh, here we go. And when you can just combo off the down throw by yourself, that's totally fine. You'll take that trade too even then. Now everybody's on their second stock. Okay.
Runs up and up smash.
I like the attempt because he's trying to follow up off the rapid jab, right? He's probably just trying to go for an up tilt just to keep that combo going.
Here we go. Yeah. Both just punching off each other. Good extension there from the blue team.
Again, another lightning kick, man. These are so crucial for Ray. It's really helping them out, seal out the deals. But now, whenever you have both your teammates on either side of the stage, you got to fight for center.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Oh my goodness.
There it is. Finally able to get that down B. Clean that up.
And it was good too. He kind of forced Shadic to not necessarily panic, but he had, like stop what he's doing, just knowing that if he kicks into him, he was like death was awaiting him.
Right. But now, I mean, they're both keeping it super even. This is a really good showing for both teams, but whoever is going to take this crucial advantage to run away with it.
Yeah, it's a good aggressive.
Nice.
Oh. And here we go. This is it's all on Drago now to hold out on this stock. Play coverage for Shadic if he needs it. Both members of the red team bearing the big laser. There we go. I think red team took a second trying to figure out, all right, who are we gonna go after here?
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, you've got to determine one target and just try to push that advantage as much as you can.
Ray on the ledge against the Drago. Big up smash coming through.
There we go.
All right, and now the pendulum swung back to Shadic. Now Shadic's got to be the one holding the stock down, playing the perfect game.
Right.
Oh.
Ray able to get out of that down throw, and unfortunately, Drago hitting Shadic with the up air. Not what you want there.
Yeah, they're definitely
Okay,
trying to
juggles?
ladder him up, and these juggles, you're right.
As soon as you get those set up, man, those are devastating. Okay. Nice falling up air, not going to quite do it for anything. Now we're at the point where these scrappy situations are happening, and the lightning kick was going to come out, but you hit the wrong person.
Bowser, look, Bowser is definitely 100% a lightning kick magnet. Don't get me wrong. And in the worst times to come through.
What? He got out of it twice.
How does it? Hold on.
It's just a little bit of a mistiming from Shadic, I believe, on that down throw. But Ray, if you can make some magic happen, now's the time. Okay, able to make it back down. Opting for ledge. Okay,
the needle, but yeah, gets pinned down.
Kick is gonna clean it up, man. If you are Ray, you are beating yourself up for that lightning kick, man. It is unfortunate, but we saw it so many times in that set where Ray was very trigger happy with the lightning kicks and those scrappy situations. And like you said, Bowser is so big that he is a magnet for that hitbox.
It never sour spots. It will never sour spot Bowser. He's too burly.
And he was right there, bro. And that is just like not the situation where you want to accidentally take your teammate's stock. I mean, you're talking game 5 last stop situation. Yeah, unfortunate for Snore and Ray, but they do have another shot. They're still going to go into the loser side, but we got Drago and Shadic sitting in grands and doubles here at Royal Brawl.